Wrong button. Well, this is an interesting predicament I find myself in. Although, hey, you know, they must have really done some good stuff. You can actually see the individual strands of hair. Wow, you know, I'm kind of impressed. And, you know, I went down here underneath the stairs. Actually, you know, I would... Oh, hey, no, we can K-mode. Actually, I logged in and I was underneath my stairs. Apparently, logging out on my stairs is not a good thing. So that happened. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. We have to crawl down to the bottom stair. Pick it up. Hi! How you doing? Oh, my Microraptor's underneath. What are you... Flying dude, what are you doing underneath? Really? Alright. Phoo! You couldn't have pulled me out of there, huh? Dude. Oh, you thought it was funny. I mean, look at him. He's even laughing at me. Dude, okay, all right, yeah, I get you. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Yeah. All right, so all right, yeah. Today, what I want to do, we still have these guys. They're unconscious for a bit because I threw them out because they have cryo sickness. They're gonna be fine. I'll go get some berries for them. What we're gonna be doing today is, I mean, normally when I'm making the videos, I normally don't want to put the same dino. You know, I don't want it to be the focus of 2 videos in a row. That's just the way I do it. I don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. It's because I don't want to hyper focus on that one because I want to play with all my toys, you know? And also, I mean, face it, it's a YouTube thing. I don't want to be, I mean, if you play with kangaroos for 5 videos in a row, you're going to be known as the Roo guy. I don't want to be known as the Roo guy. But today we're going to be playing with our Roos. So, yeah. All right. So that's going on. And all of you, all right, you just sat out here while Phoo shoved me under the stairs. Yeah, they're hiding smirks. Okay, all right. You know, it's a weird day when you wake up and realize that your dinos have been playing practical jokes on you while you've been logged off. I'm just saying, that's just... Okay, it's kind of funny. All right, so hey, yeah, I'm gonna wait for these guys to get up. I'm gonna go get a whole bunch of stimberries, and then we are going to... You can't get stimberries extra crispy. And then we're going to get our kangaroos breeding, and then we're going to use the kangaroos to help raise up... There we go, there's Poopinator. And then we're gonna use the kangaroos to help raise up... Oh, sorry! Dude, you don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, but yeah, so yeah, we're gonna help, use our Roos to help raise up our other Roos, and it's gonna be Rooception. I'm just saying, that's what it is, and that's what's going on. Wow, that is a lot of berries in just a short time. Alright, this should be enough stimberries just for them. And then also, we got some narcoberries. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if you have never tried it, Calicotheriums have got to be one of the best berry pickers besides Brontos, I mean, I would say. I mean, they're even better than Trikes. Yeah, it's because they hit faster and everything. I mean, Trikes are good. Actually, maybe they're about on par with Trikes, because Trikes are really good at getting them. But the AoE sweep of the Calicotherium, or the Poop Cow, it's just amazing. I mean, it's really, really impressive. All right, so kangaroos, I'm going to give you guys something to get up with. You guys need to get up, all right? Here, that's just a lot of stimberries, okay? All right, you're going to be losing a little bit of, yeah, whatever. You know, I feel like I'm giving my kangaroos coffee because they've got a bad hangover. It's not wrong. All right. Come on, kangaroos, get up. All right, it's coffee time. But yeah, I was down here moving... Before I logged off, I was down here moving them around, and they ended up getting Yeah, Cryo 6. So that's what's going on with them. All right, so as they get up, as they work off their hangovers, I'm going to go make them some fajitas because those are really good for them as well. So coffee and fajitas, they're pretty good, all right? It'll help them out. It'll help their stomachs so they're not queasy. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so the kangaroos are finally up. All right, let's see. So the stats that we're going with, you guys... Okay, now you're eating berries out of the trough. All right, gotcha. Okay, I was actually kind of worried about their food while they were getting up. Yeah, now that they're... I mean, because honestly, when you wake up from a really rough night out on the town, and face it, you guys, you were... Don't look at me like... You're having fun. I get it. I get it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You're new here, and you were going out and seeing the sights. It's fine. It's kind of what's expected. Yeah, eat your food, get rid of your hangovers, and then we're gonna immediately go into behavior, naval mating. Behavior, naval mating. There we go. All right, so now that we've got that going on, and then honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with the first one. All just depends on what the stats are. I mean, I may just go with it, just to see what kind of thing we get. And because I've never really, I mean, I've imprinted things with roos, but I've never really imprinted a roo with a roo to make a roo. And now I feel like I'm talking about how to make gumbo. Yeah. All right, so as I'm sitting here, Perry is going off, all right? He's out here, he's kind of doing his thing, and he just, every once in a while, he'll be like, oh, your Allosaurus killed a Dillo. Oh, okay, such and such killed a raptor. And then I know, all right, that at one point in time, sometime, I mean, it's a low percentage chance. It's going to be like a Therizino or a Rex or, a Dillo or maybe... some sort of like Trudon decides it wants to mess with something, that kind of thing. But there's like that 0.1% chance where it's going to be like, instead of yellow text, it's going to be red text. It's going to be Giga. I just know it, all right? So, you guys be safe out here is what I'm saying. Fuchi, what are you... Dude, did I not put you on neutral? Man! Oh, no, you're supposed to be on passive. All right, you're over here, all right? You're supposed to be up here just looking good, because when you're looking good, you're feeling good, and you're supposed to be, like, barking orders to all the guys down here that are out running around doing their little thingy. Okay, all right, no, that's just pure defiance. You just pooped right in front of me while I was busy talking to you. Whatever, dude, all right? You know what? You're going through your teenage years. You're fine, all right? Just... Whatever, man. All right. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so can you guys hurry up? I'm too busy talking to... Don't look at me like that, all right? Now you're going to sucker me into talking to you, too. You just pooped, didn't you? All right, so here we go. Few seconds. Come on. Procoptodon 207. You're 194. You're 217. Okay, so we got a little bit of good stuff. All right, so let's see. A little berries in you. Okay, you'll do for now. All right, so now we got to take you. Oh, hold on. What is the button for picking things up? I know. Yeah, there we go. It's C. Okay. So we got that in there. And one of the things that is kind of dissuading me from Procoptodon is when you jump off the Procoptodon. It's, see, that's one of the things that really kind of... Okay. All right, so that's kind of one of the things that, that is rather disappointing. And here, let me explain why. Yeah, I totally forgot that I didn't have my kangaroos on passive. All right, so because when you jump off certain dinos, Thylacoleos, all sorts of different things. You guys are on passive, right? Where is your buddy? Oh, you're in the floor. Oh. I'm gonna have to go back underneath the stairs, aren't I? But yeah, when you jump off certain dinos, you stay on the back. Here, let me show you with the Calicotherium. Alright. And you as... Oh, man. See, this is what happens when you get new dinos. You forget to put them on passive. Really? Alright. So yeah, with the Calicotherium, boom. You hop off and you're on the back, which is like dire bears, trikes, stuff like that. You know, stegos, things like that. And it actually does really help, and it does make a difference, which is kind of cool. Don't. Really? Alright, it does make a difference, and... Alright, once the green goes... Okay, so they're under. Oh, well, hey, as long as... Can you get hit through there? Okay, yeah, you can get hit through there. That's a bad thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that, but I'm not gonna do it right now. But yeah, when you're jumping off things like, say, the baryonyx. Here, let me show you. You just leap off the side. Now, you can decide which side you leap off, and you can go jump off to the left, but you have to, I believe it's shift to jump off to the left. But yeah. And that way there, it makes things a lot... No more breeding. No more breeding. Behavior. Stable mating. Guys, you guys are just too randy, alright? Yeah. Calm down. Alright? We've already got that, alright? Just... Once we're done, you can go out, back out on night on the town. These guys are really anxious. Apparently, they're happy to be here, which is good. Okay, so... We've got this thing, which is doing really well, actually. And he'll be raising up really well. And we'll get bonus on the first imprint, but I think that's the only one that it can go. But yeah, see, it's got like the nanny cam thing going above it with the bottle. Which means that, yeah, the first imprint, if it'll stay in there until the first imprint, we'll get a bonus on it. It's basically like a double imprint, which is really, really good. But once it gets too big, she's just going to flop him right out of there, and there's no going back in. So, yeah, that's the thing. Although I am going to have to get a screenshot of it. Just because I like it. Or, hold on. Oh, man, you know what'd be cool? Here, hold on. Let's set this up. Okay, I forgot. You can't K-mode if you go inside the pouch. I was like, that would be an awesome screenshot. But no, yeah, you can't K-mode when you're in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, man, that was such a great build-up. Here, we'll just go like this. And then try to show off the baby, even though you're kind of hiding it. There we go. All right, so that's a thumbnail. All right, so now I'm just going to be sitting here imprinting this one. Hopefully, we can get it... I don't know. 11 minutes is a long time, and that's going to be a big baby. So, all right, I'm going to see what we see. All right. Apparently, the kangaroo got too big for the first imprint. Now, that seems like a lapse in judgment, wildcard. I'm just saying, all right, the kangaroo should be able to stay there at least a little bit longer. Okay, so that right there, this right here, stage 17.7, or about 17, is when it popped out. So, that's unfortunate. And it wants cuddle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this. That's bouncing around. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, that was actually kind of cute. All right, so here we go. Here's the Procoptodon. Now, what are we going to name this thing? We're going to call him Fajitas. All right, let's see. Option... change name. Fajitas. Actually, we're just going to call you Fajita. Because I like that name, because you're a female, and it actually kind of goes with it. Alright, so let's take a look around and see just how viable this one is. Now, I expect this to actually take me quite, a couple episodes to actually find out just how good it is. And you can harvest bushes, but... not super good. Let's see. Does your kick attack harvest bushes? Wow, it does. A lot. And you kill a Meganura when you do that. Look, each time you kick, you kill a Meganura. Oh. Okay, maybe it's just rare. A Meganura just spawns right in front of you. It's like, oh, yeah, hey, you need something to kick, right? So let's see. But yeah, let's go see. I mean, 322 melee, that's not too bad, I guess. 3456 health, not too bad. 1453 stamina. All right, yeah. And then we also have the imprinted movement speed, which means, yeah. And imprinted resistance, which means this thing is actually going pretty fast. Let's see how far we can jump. All right, now if we die, we die. But, you know. Oh, holy. Okay, this is rather impressive. All right, let's go on a trip up to the volcano just to see just how dangerous this is. How much damage are we going to take? That was the wrong button. Okay, so we actually only took 50 points of damage from that massive jump. That's kind of impressive. And how we're going, pretty good. How hard do you hit? That's 56 points of damage, so... Not a lot. What about your regular attack? 83 for that. But the kick also repositions things. It can knock things for a loop. You can knock things off edges and all sorts of things with the kick. And the kick is the right-click attack. And also, apparently we can get... Really? What did I do to you? I didn't kill anything. Okay, fine. All right. But yeah, the 1,000 weight, that is really good. Oh, and apparently if we faceplant off things, we faceplant off things, so... Okay, and then also you can kind of go up ledges a little bit. Not sheer cliffs or anything. Oh, those are aloes. That's a lot of aloes. That's like a big extra-sized gaggle of aloes. That's a 30... Okay, that sucks. What's the other alpha? There's another one in... 110 is the highest in the bunch. I love that about aloes. All you do is look towards the one that's glowy, and it's like, oh, that'll tell you just how big each one is. Okay. But I don't want to get hit with an aloe on this thing because I have a feeling that we're going to die if we do. Because the aloe's bleed attack snares them. So, yeah. But if we can get past everything, I mean, I'd be fine with that. Because this thing's actually going pretty dang fast. It's just not one of those things I'd want to have in a straight-up fight. So, I do have to admit, this is wicked, wicked fast. This is pretty good. We could actually take this thing on obsidian runs and stuff. Hello! Right, and then also we can whip out a... What level are you? Okay, you get pushed around, and that's no bueno. Okay, but you can take a beating, and I was gonna try to knock that Sabertooth out, but getting pushed around too much is just a bit unnerving, actually. Let's get a little bit more trank arrows. You can only go 42? Oh, man. Okay. All right, so what we're doing today is going to be a little bit limited unless I want to make some more. But yeah, we can totally use this thing for obsidian runs. Coming up here, getting extra metal. All right, let's go over to the volcano. And I wonder if I would have brought the Archaeopteryx and we jumped off this bit way up here. Just how far we could fly. That's something we absolutely need to do. I saw a Carno down here. There you are. Hi, Mr. Carno. Are you going to push me around too? You're 140. Let's see if we can knock out a Carno. Come on, you can reload. Oh, hi! Yeah, you just staring at me? Puffing up your shoulders. Oh, yeah. Hey, look. I'm the king here. Okay, so we have a Carno out. All right. A 140 female Carno. That's something I wasn't expecting today. All right, let's see. Can we... Come here. Oh, dude, just stop with the howly, all right? Just stop bringing in big, badder things. What are you doing? Get over here. I mean, if you're gonna howl in my face, at least have the courtesy to try to come eat me. Jeez. Okay, I have a feeling this Argent is going to take forever because this guy just doesn't deal enough damage to out damage the healing. Oh no, it's actually working. Okay. Okay, so there's an Argent toast. All right, let's see. There's a little bit of prime meat. That should do us. We need to defend this thing, but right here, this is a Giga spot, so need to be very, very careful. Alright, let's go get a little bit more prime meat. Alright, so how much do you get per pump in melee? 322.8. Okay. Wow, that's actually not bad. Alright. How is your taming going? I want to see just how much you get from one prime meat. All right, 22.5, so we're going to need, and we put 5 on him, so that should do it for the 5 prime meat. All right, so now I'm just going to wait here and chill out. I don't want to venture too far from this area. I mean, normally if I was just running around, I wouldn't care about, I wouldn't care about it too much. But if there is a Giga in this area and it's out of render, if we move too far that way, we could actually bring it into render, and then it's just going to go haywire, and I don't want that. But if I'm just running around, honestly, I don't care. I have a feeling I could outrun a Giga with this thing. It would be a bit, but Gigas, they're easily distracted. They're like big puppy dogs. And, they get easily distracted by all the little bits and bobs out and about. So, yeah. So I have a feeling we could outrun it. Raptors over there, and this is all another reason why I kind of want to stick to my guns here. All right, the Raptor pack's gonna have to go because Sabertooth. There's wolves right here. The wolf has to go. Wolf's gonna wander in, and there goes another one just aggroed. Okay, you did hear you didn't aggro, but you did get the call. Okay, so that's good. All right, and then these guys down here, they have to go because they're going to wander in. Hello. Okay, so now that's actually kind of effective. You just want to push things away. Wow. That was a kooky blue raptor, though. And a green one, too. That's kind of cool. Okay, so the raptor's eating things and healing. Alright, come on. Okay, I was going to be like, oh, hopefully it's not going to be like a 110. 120, 130. Alright, so now we're good. Now we just wait. This is Sabertooth up top. Can we hop up there? Go get him? Hey, dude! Hey, come on! Come at me, bro! Come on! This is the downside, though, is that these guys, their weight, it's not that much. They get pushed around by even Sabertooths. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was 1/3. Oh. Okay, so, yeah, that happened. Alright. Yep, I'll see you guys in a bit. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw me eat a 130 Sabertooth. Alright? So, yeah, I'm trying to think about, you know, the pluses and the pros and the cons about the Procoptodon that I've seen. Yeah, granted, it's going to take me a little bit more time, but the fact that you get pushed around means that you can't just sit on the back of it like you would, say, a Thyla, and then just use it as a meat shield or an additional 1,000 hit points while you're getting, you know, or 5, 6, 10,000 hit points while you're getting beat on something and then just shooting it. You can't use it that way because you're just going to be pushed around. A Thylacoleo will mean a Rex could just chomp on a Thylacoleo, and it's not going to push it anywhere, which means that Thylacoleo is just so good. This right here, you get pushed around by even a Sabertooth, which is not as ideal. Which you think it wouldn't have it now that Argents can't pick these things up anymore. Yeah, you think they would have gotten rid of that when they did the change. But they didn't, so it's here, and it looks like it's probably here to stay. But yeah, there's a couple different ones that don't get pushed around. Baryonyx, I believe, doesn't. And generally, when it comes around to just having something beat on you while you're just... Oh, wrong button. Or you're just shooting it in the wild. Basically, you're using the mount. Oh, wrong button. You're using the mount as just basically just adding this hit points to your hit point total, unless if a Microraptor knocks you off, and then all of a sudden you lose those hit points immediately. But yeah, the fact that you can't really do that effectively on a Procoptodon kind of is going to show rather negatively. Should still have one more prime meat, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna reflect negatively on how I look at this thing, but its speed, its maneuverability, and the fact that you can just jump for days with this thing is gonna actually, that's definitely a pro. And the fact that you can carry small animals, I mean, I could put Phoo in the pocket if I wanted to. And, I mean, you can just pick up small things, and then you can just kind of move them around. That's kind of cool as well. I would like to see if we can go pick up something wild and put it in the pouch. Oh. Alright, that'll be our next test. We'll go find a dodo or something and see if we can put it in the pouch. See what all we can do. See if we can actually go flopping around with it. I don't know. That could be kind of cool. I'm going to wait for this Carno get up because this will be additional Carno line that we can add to our current line. I just hope that its stats are good. See what his pre-tame stats are before I get too excited. It has potential. Alright, yeah. Alright, so hey, I will see you guys in just a bit. Alright, and the Carno is up, and we're gonna call this... Rude-tamed Bidiosaurus. There we go. Alright, that's what you are. You're a Bidiosaurus. Let's see, 302 melee damage, not too bad. We'll have to compare that against our other ones, but I think that's actually a decent one to actually add in. What is your health? 29. I think we may have a little bit better. All right, let's pop you into the cryopod, and let's see what all we can do with this Procoptodon. All right, let's run our way over towards the beach where the dodos hang out, and they like to frolic in the surf and do all sorts of weird things. But, yeah, I will see you guys. Actually, you know what? There may be some dodos down here. But I do think we should probably go hang out with them down in their... Kentros. We definitely need to get into Kentros as well. I just wish you could ride Kentros. Now, that is a funky... Wow. Okay, everybody just saw that raptor get demolished, right? Yep. All right, yeah, I'm going to go down this side. Because, remember, there was those aloes down there? Oh, it's purple drop. Oh, well, we've got to get the purple drop if there's nothing bad up here. But yeah, honestly, with this thing, my biggest fear with it is aloes, an aloe pack. Yeah, my biggest fear with, while riding this thing is getting set upon by an allopack, at least for now. I mean, you can see how fast we just... It's like, yeah, oh yeah, Sabretooth came up and decided to start to eat us. Okay, we're out of here. Yeah, that was really, really quick and easy and effective getaway. We can totally outrun Hyenodons. That's good. How viable is it? Okay, so you actually, while you're on this, you don't... I mean, yeah, the Procoptodon is bouncing around, but it is absolutely stable. I mean, you could use a laser pointer on the back of this thing, even though it doesn't look like it from this perspective that you could. That's kind of cool. Extra Crispy, what are you doing down here? You are in trouble. All right, let's put you in our pocket, and then we're off to go see Dodo. You want to go see some dodos with us, Extra Crispy? Oh, you were down here eating things. Good job. All right, actually, we could probably do it with Lystrosaurus. The Lystrosaurus spawn all over down here. Wonder if you could pick up a fish. No, you cannot. Okay, here's a dodo. Okay, we cannot pick up wild thing. That is unfortunate. That would be so cool if you could, and you can't pick up. Can't pick up a Phoo. Oh, dude, yay! We were just trying to put you in our pouch. I swear, there's nothing creepy about it. Really? No, come back. Okay, fine. All right, let's see. I love doing this. This is so cool. All right, let's open up our health. Oh, we bounced off a tree. We took no damage. So if you bounce off trees, you take no damage. That's kind of cool. And right now there's a heat wave going on. But yeah, we're going to have to put this thing a little bit more through the paces. But I do think that right now I'm leaning more towards this thing being about a 5 out of 10. Good, not great, not bad. So maybe a 5.5, maybe a 6. But yeah, so far, this thing's actually not too bad. All right, fajitas, you got this? All right, and we're... Oh, yeah, whatever, Raptor. Really? Really? Come back here. Come back here. Although I do... And as much as I hate to admit it, I do kind of like the fact that it is hard for this thing to hit bushes, much like a parasaur. Which means that while you can leave the harvesting on and not have to worry about over-encumbering yourself just by getting out of a jam. Yeah. Which is kind of good, but just don't rely on it to gather a bunch of berries. So yeah. All right, but hey, that's gonna be today. All right, so hey, putting this thing through its paces. As of right now, I'm leaning more towards maybe about a 6. The fact that you get banged around is a real big downside on this thing. I would like to be able to, because it's got a really good health pool. Being able to use that health to your advantage while you're taming something would be huge. But the fact that you just get pushed around by anything that hits you is very, very unfortunate. And that's probably the biggest downsides that I can see so far. But yeah, hey, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, make sure you click that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo. And take it easy, everybody. I'm going to go inside and get out of the heat. Where's my... All right, I'm going to go hang out with those guys down here. I mean, see, look. Oh, wait, what? Oh, see, there we go. Air conditioners finally kicked in. Woo, all right. Take it easy, everyone.